And then car payments. So in 2019 dollars in the 70s, it would have been about $5,000. Now it's about $8,000. So we know that families are crunched because the more you have to allocate to these big categories, the less you have for everything else. Here's some other things that I don't think is going to be news to anybody. We have wage stagnation. We have eroding retirement packages for, in my grandparents' day, at least I can talk about both my grandfathers had high school diplomas and they had good working class jobs and they had defined pensions from their companies and they retired and they had 20 plus years to watch the O.J. Simpson trial, which is what my grandfather did every single day, but whatever. Watch cable TV, go for walks, enjoy life. Those defined retirement plans from companies are few and far between anymore. We have our eroding health benefits. Every year it seems I have to pay more and more of the health cost versus my employer. And then we have shifts in the financial burden. So for example, if you were to see my next slide, before I talk about this, yay! All right, well, first of all, I just have to go back because you missed getting to see me in my Dolly Madison dress here. So there's me and my Katerina and Ralph, and then my Emmy picture. So, all right, moving forward. Didn't miss too much, other than I include the vintage photos of me and my brother with my dad in the 70s, and then me with my family. I have a big family. I have 5, soon to have 6, and my husband stays home. So I'm it. I gotta bring home the bacon. I've supported my family for 20 years, and I'm used to it. Little non-traditional in that sense. But actually, from what I've been reading, that my story is becoming more of the story, where mom is working. My husband's an immigrant. He's from Russia, which I joke. I'm frugal. I like to save money, and my husband grew up in the Soviet Union, so potatoes and cabbage, he's totally cool with it. We were on a permanent austerity program, and he's basically trained his whole life for my frugal ways. All right, so one thing that really frustrates me, and I imagine it probably frustrates you, is whenever I read stories about student loan forgiveness, like online,